The Hakko FX888D is the updated digital version of the ever-popular Hakko FX888. It does include several new features, usable selectable preset temperatures, digital calibration, and operation of a password protection. So if you're setting this up in a process environment and you do not want your operators fiddling around with temperature, you can lock them out, have them set at only one soldering temperature. Also has a low temperature alarm. If for some reason it is below temperature, it will sound an alarm. And that's to protect against any cold solder joints. But for those of you that have used the FX888, you know that its thermal recovery with 65 watts of power is rather impressive. And let's get into the tech specs right now. So, 65 watts of power. Best out there for a unit of this size. 65 watts of power will give you a great flexibility as far as leaded or lead-free soldering applications. The predecessor to the Hakko, by the way, was 42 watts of power, the old 936. This unit weighs 2.6 pounds, rather robust, has a ceramic heating element. That's one of the things that aids in its thermal recovery, as well as a closed loop sensor for accuracy. And it is accurate from 120 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 899 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's accurate plus or minus a hair under 2 degrees Fahrenheit. The pencil does include a tip. This is a T18 series tip. They go for around $6, a little under, a little over, depending on the geometry that you pick. And one other thing that was nice on the digital station is they do preset temperatures. So you can actually program in 5 preset temperatures if you so desire, and then rather than just holding the arrow to increase your temperature, you can actually just bounce through your presets. When it comes to Hakko HMC Electronics, we have pretty much the entire line, everything from the FX888 all the way through to the high-end rework stations that are put out there by Hakko. If you are shopping around for this system, you'll also see we have the best price out there and the widest selection of tips and in-stock tips for the Hakko. No use buying a station at a cheap price and then unable to get your tips or having to pay a separate shipping charge on your tips. If you still have questions on this Hakko item or anything else shown on the HMC site, pick up the phone or simply drop us an email and we'll be happy to help out.